Hey tennis fans, I'm Grace Carter and this is Tennis Now presented by Tennis Express. Order your favorite gear at tennisexpress.com today. Since he started the season at number 1 and continues to rest atop the ATP rankings for the foreseeable future, every week is a reason to celebrate for Novak Djokovic fans. This week, Novak hits another remarkable milestone, reaching his 414th week at number 1. Now, why is that number significant? Because Djokovic is the all-time king of weeks at number 1 in the sport. So every single week that he tacks on is a big deal. But 414 hits different for another reason. It means that the Serbian legend is now 104 weeks, or 2 full years ahead of Roger Federer in weeks at number 1. And that's just, well, it's insane. We can remember a time when it looked like Federer would forever hold the all-time record for weeks at number 1. From February 2, 2004 to August 17, 2008, Federer racked up a remarkable 237 consecutive weeks at number 1, which, by the way, is still the all-time record. And he had 285 weeks at number 1 to his name before Novak Djokovic ever climbed to the summit of the ATP rankings. But things would change drastically during the 2010s. And by the end of that decade, the score would be much closer, with Federer the first man to reach 300 weeks at number 1, topping out at 310 weeks, and Novak Djokovic behind him with 275 weeks. Since then, Federer has retired, while Djokovic continues to dominate. He's now had 6 additional stints at number 1 and added another 139 weeks to his total. Along the way, Djokovic also surpassed Serena Williams with 319, Martina Navratilova 332, and Steffi Graf 377 to ascend to the very top of the category. While doing so, Novak also broke Pete Sampras and Jimmy Connor's record for year-end number 1 finishes. He passed Roger Federer along the way, who has 5, and now he's notched a record 8 year-end number 1 finishes. Djokovic, who first rose to number 1 on July 4, 2011, is still going strong nearly 13 years later. What else can we say? The guy is the number 1 of all the number 1s. Next stop, 9 number 1 year-end finishes and 500 weeks at number 1. Wouldn't put it past him. What do you guys think of Novak's number 1 status? Staggering. Do you think he's going to finish number 1 this year? Will he reach 500 weeks? Join the conversation in the comments section and we'll see you next time.